Sapiosexuality. The sexuality for nerd lovers, or something more? How do you know if you're a sapiosexual? Maybe you're curious to know. Or maybe you're saying out loud, again with the labels? Fear not, it'll all make sense in a few minutes. Or at least more sense than high school geometry. I hated that class. What does it mean to be a sapiosexual? Well, it doesn't mean an attraction to nerds. And sorry to disappoint, guys, but it's not an attraction to the sexy librarian some of you fantasize about. The definition of sapiosexual is one who is sexually attracted to a person's intelligence, whether that person looks like a nerd, or Natalie Portman, who has a 140 IQ and graduated from Harvard University. People attracted to intelligence typically find situations like intellectual debates and discussion about one's passions in life very arousing. A similar term, sapiophile, has been used in the past to also describe attraction to intelligence. Is sapiosexual a real thing? Believe it or not, there is some controversy about whether sapiosexual should be classified as a real sexual orientation. Some argue that it's more or less just a dating preference, not something scientific or biological at all. Easy, Sapios. It wasn't me who said that. A writer for the Daily Beast once stated, "A person who likes writers is not a scribosexual, and a person who likes lawyers is not a jurosexual." Ouch. But don't worry, I got your back. In 2018, there was a study done by the scientific journal Intelligence, which concluded that there are in fact a small percentage of people who get aroused by intelligent conversations. Take that, sapio haters. How do you know if you're a sapiosexual? While there's a debate about all this, there's no debating whatever you feel, and that's the most important thing that matters here. So what do you feel? Are you wondering if you're a sapiosexual? Well, you're in luck. We have some signs for you. See if you think the following statements apply to you. I find people attractive as I get to know them. I think great conversation is better than casual sex. I'm most turned on by what people know rather than what they have. I can't stand bad grammar. I'm turned on by knowledge in any form. Brains are the new boobs. Just how big is your library? Alright, you got me. Those last two were a joke. But if you answered 3 or more of these questions right, then congratulations, you're a sapiosexual. Let's go celebrate and watch a philosophical debate on the existence of God. How to date as a sapiosexual. Surprisingly, you might have a pretty easy time dating. Intelligent people aren't hard to find if you look in the right places. Look on forums related to your intellectual interests. If you're into science, literature, or Minecraft, find a forum or website with a community of people who share your interests. Spark up a conversation about it and be natural. It could turn into something special. Another place you could look is college. Institutions of learning. But warning, just because someone is in college doesn't mean they got in for their intelligence. Oh, hi there, Olivia Jade. But you can go to certain areas of a school to find the intelligent people. You'll likely find them in the science and math buildings, the engineering buildings, and especially the humanities buildings with the philosophy majors. Yup, philosophers are the smartest. My philosophy degree does not make me biased at all. Beyond college, dating apps have added sapiosexual to their orientations list as an easy way for them to find each other. How to be in a relationship with a sapiosexual. Your cute face and hot bod might get their attention initially, but it's definitely not going to keep it. If you want to win a sapio's heart, you'll need to dish out some knowledge you have. If you don't have much, you might be out of luck. But don't act like you know something you have no clue about, like microbiology. That's an amoeba, right? Instead, focus on what makes you naturally curious, and something that you've actually taken the time to research because you wanted to. Share your knowledge about those things. That'll get him or her thinking about a relationship with you in no time. Why do people identify as sapiosexual? Generally, people do it because they do find intelligence attractive. but it's also been perceived as a countercultural statement to the hookup culture. While there's no judgment for those who practice casual sex, they want it to be known and respected that it's not a practice they're interested in. If all of what you've heard sounds like you, then be proud to wave your sapiosexual flag. So do you think you're one? Let us know in the comments. Maybe you'll meet a fellow sapiosexual there and fall in love. As always, we hope you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. Until next time, this is Top Tips, tipping you off.